Have you ever felt like you were different, not just in your interests or experiences, but in the very essence of who you are? Today, we're diving into a fascinating subject that might shed light on those feelings, the signs that you might be an angel in a human body. This concept isn't about wings and halos, but about the profound roles and missions that some individuals are destined to fulfill here on Earth. Being an angel in human form is about carrying a piece of the divine within, driving you towards a life of deep purpose and spiritual service. These individuals often feel a strong connection to higher realms and are driven by an innate desire to heal, uplift, and improve the world around them. Sign 1: an unexplainable draw to help with Earth's transition. According to Dolores Cannon's teachings, some individuals are incarnated on Earth with distinct preordained missions. These volunteer souls, as Cannon describes them, arrive during critical periods to assist in elevating the planet to a higher state of consciousness. This compelling urge, difficult to explain by conventional wisdom, stems from a profound sense of duty aligned with commitments these souls made before their current lives. Many such individuals find themselves deeply involved in activities that directly impact Earth's spiritual and ecological balance. This might manifest as engagement in spiritual practices where they lead or participate in activities aimed at awakening others to their higher selves, promoting meditation and energy healing. Alternatively, they might be drawn to environmental activism, working towards sustainability and conservation, driven by an intrinsic connection to Earth as a living entity. Some find their calling in social justice, advocating for equality and human rights, driven by a mission to address and rectify systemic injustices and bring about societal balance. These paths are not randomly chosen, but resonate deeply as a calling linked to past life experiences and lessons, often revealed through Cannon's regression therapy sessions. Souls are guided to these roles through a mix of karmic ties and a celestial blueprint that outlines their contributions to our world. The significance of these volunteer souls in global healing cannot be overstated. Cannon's work highlights that their presence is integral to a larger cosmic plan aimed at the transformation and evolution of our planet. By fulfilling their missions, these souls catalyze the shift of Earth to a higher vibrational state and facilitate the healing process of humanity. Their actions have a ripple effect, influencing and awakening others, which is especially crucial during times of global uncertainty and change. Sign 2: an unshakable sense of purpose. Individuals who are angels in human form often exhibit a profound and constant sense of purpose that transcends everyday personal goals and ambitions. Dolores Cannon's insights into soul missions and life agreements suggest that these unique beings are not merely driven by earthly desires, but are guided by a higher calling that is embedded in their spiritual blueprint from the time of their soul's origin. This unshakable sense of purpose frequently directs them towards paths that inherently involve service and altruism. Many find themselves drawn to the healing arts, where they can channel their energies to mend physical, emotional, or spiritual wounds of others. Others are attracted to teaching, where they can disseminate knowledge and wisdom, helping to elevate collective consciousness. These roles might also extend to various helping professions, where the primary focus is on benefiting humanity, such as social work, counseling, or environmental conservation. The impact of living out this deep sense of purpose is profound. These individuals are often key agents of change, bringing about significant positive transformations in their communities and beyond. Their actions and the paths they choose have a far-reaching effect, not only improving the lives of those they directly touch, but also setting a ripple of positivity and growth throughout wider circles. Their presence and dedication serve as catalysts for development, healing, and transformation, contributing to the evolution of human consciousness and the planetary shift towards a more harmonious state. For those who resonate with this sign, recognizing and embracing their inner purpose can be incredibly empowering. It affirms that their contributions are part of a larger, divine plan, aligning their earthly endeavors with the universal journey of spiritual growth and enlightenment. Sign 3. A deep connection to the natural world. Angels incarnate often exhibit a profound bond with the natural world, a connection that goes beyond mere appreciation or enjoyment. According to Dolores Cannon's teachings, this deep connection is not coincidental, but a significant aspect of their spiritual blueprint. These souls have chosen to connect with Earth as a living entity, recognizing it as an integral part of their spiritual journey and mission. Cannon's regression therapies frequently reveal that such connections are preordained agreements made before birth, highlighting the soul's commitment to the planet. The benefits of this deep connection are manifold. Individuals who experience this bond often report finding unparalleled peace and rejuvenation when they are in natural settings. Whether it's forests, mountains, or oceans, these environments provide a sanctuary from the stresses of modern life, offering a space for spiritual renewal and contemplation. The therapeutic effects of nature are not just physical but deeply spiritual, helping these individuals to realign with their inner selves and the universe. Moreover, this connection translates into a robust sense of responsibility towards the stewardship of the planet. Angels in human form feel a compelling duty to protect and nurture the environment, a commitment that Cannon suggests is an integral part of their soul's mission. This responsibility often leads them to engage in environmental activism, conservation efforts, and sustainable practices, aiming to preserve the planet not only for the current generation, but for future ones as well. By embracing this connection and living out their responsibility, angels incarnate play a crucial role in the ongoing health and vitality of our planet. Their actions inspire others to reconsider their relationship with nature and encourage a more harmonious coexistence with the Earth. This deep bond and its expression through care and activism are essential elements of their path, fulfilling a predestined role that supports the global shift toward a higher state of consciousness. Sign 4. Experiencing synchronicities. Synchronicities are meaningful coincidences that appear in our lives in seemingly random but profoundly significant ways. For those who are angels in human form, experiencing synchronicities is not just occasional. It is a consistent and integral part of their existence. These are not mere chance happenings, but are seen as direct communications from the universe, providing guidance, affirmation, and sometimes warnings to steer their path. Dolores Cannon's work sheds light on how these synchronicities are far more than mere coincidences. They are orchestrated by the universe to align these individuals with their soul's purpose. The universe works in harmony with their intentions and actions, bringing about situations and encounters that precisely meet their needs at any given moment. For angels incarnate, synchronicities might manifest as repeatedly encountering specific numbers, names, or symbols that have personal or universal significance. It could be the unexpected appearance of a person who offers the exact wisdom or assistance they need, precisely when they need it. These synchronicities can also be subtle, such as a sudden urge to visit a place where they meet someone important or discover something valuable to their journey. Personal anecdotes from those who experience these phenomena often highlight their transformative impact. For instance, one might recount walking into a bookstore and being inexplicably drawn to a book that, upon reading, provides insights into a problem they've been grappling with. Another common story could involve serendipitously meeting an old friend who offers an opportunity that perfectly aligns with the individual's long-term aspirations or spiritual missions. Such stories underscore the profound nature of synchronicities in the lives of angels in human form. These events are interpreted as signs that they are on the right path, encouragements to continue, or prompts to change direction. Recognizing and understanding these signs is essential for these individuals, as it helps them navigate their earthly journey more effectively, ensuring alignment with their higher purpose and the universal energies guiding them. Sign 5. An innate understanding of universal love. One of the most distinctive signs of angels in human form is their innate understanding of universal love. According to Dolores canon, these individuals possess a soul-level capacity for boundless, non-judgmental love that is rare and profound. This type of love transcends the ordinary emotional attachments and affections that characterize human relationships. It is an all-encompassing, unconditional love that recognizes and honors the divine spark within all beings. The nature of this universal love is deeply inclusive and extends to all creatures, reflecting the interconnectedness of all souls. Angels incarnate see beyond the superficial differences that divide people and instead focus on the underlying unity that connects everyone. This love is not limited to humans but includes animals, plants, and the earth itself, recognizing all as integral parts of the universal fabric. The implications of this profound understanding of love are significant for their earthly missions and interactions. This type of love compels them to act with compassion and empathy, driving them to help, heal, and uplift others. It influences every aspect of their lives, from personal relationships to broader societal engagements. In their presence, barriers dissolve and true healing can occur, both individually and collectively. Their approach to life challenges and conflicts is often marked by a higher perspective that seeks reconciliation and harmony. Moreover, this universal love fosters a powerful sense of service. Angels incarnate are often drawn to vocations that allow them to express this love in practical ways, whether it's through caregiving professions, humanitarian efforts, or advocacy for justice and environmental stewardship. Their actions, guided by this deep love, create ripples across their communities and beyond, contributing to a more compassionate and understanding world. Understanding and embracing this sign not only enriches their personal experiences, but also amplifies their impact, allowing them to fulfill their divine missions on earth. It is through this lens of universal love that they view and interact with the world, paving the way for transformative changes and spiritual evolution. Sign 6. A strong intuition and psychic abilities. Individuals who are angels in human form often exhibit remarkable intuitive and psychic abilities, which Dolores canon suggests are remnants of the soul's capabilities carried over from different incarnations. According to her extensive research and regression therapies, these abilities are not random but are inherent qualities of the soul that have been honed over many lifetimes. These skills are awakened or reactivated in their current life, specifically to aid in fulfilling their spiritual missions. The practical manifestations of these abilities can vary widely, but typically include perceiving energies, foreseeing future events, and communicating with spiritual entities. For example, someone with heightened intuitive skills might sense the emotions and energies of those around them, offering deep empathy and understanding. Others might receive intuitive flashes or visions that help them predict outcomes or guide others through complex life decisions. Communicating with spiritual entities, such as spirit guides or angels, is another common ability that allows these individuals to receive guidance and wisdom that they can share to aid others on their spiritual paths. The benefits of these psychic and intuitive abilities are profound. They serve as essential tools for spiritual guidance, helping these individuals navigate their life paths with greater clarity and purpose. These abilities enable them to fulfill their soul contracts, pre-life agreements made to undertake certain challenges and lessons during their earthly incarnation. By tapping into their psychic skills, they can align more closely with these contracts, making decisions and taking actions that are in harmony with their highest spiritual goals. Moreover, these abilities often position them as spiritual teachers or guides themselves, enabling them to help others awaken and evolve spiritually. Whether through formal counseling, healing practices, or informal guidance, Their psychic insights and intuitive understanding offer invaluable support to those they encounter, facilitating healing and growth not only for individuals, but for the collective as well. Sign 7. Guided by vision and heart. Individuals who might be angels in human form often exhibit an exceptional trait, an unwavering commitment to following their heart, even when it leads them through challenging paths. This sign, as described in the teachings of Dolores Canon, suggests that these souls are guided by a profound inner knowing and a vision that transcends ordinary aspirations, a vision of creating heaven on earth. Such individuals are not just dreamers, but visionaries who actively seek to manifest this vision in the real world. They hold a deep-seated belief in the possibility of a world characterized by peace, harmony, and universal love, and they dedicate their lives to spreading these ideals. This dedication often involves significant sacrifices and choices that might not seem rational from an external perspective, but are deeply rooted in their spiritual convictions. The nature of following one's heart in this context means more than making decisions based on emotion. It involves a higher form of intuition, a spiritual GPS, so to speak, that guides them toward actions aligned with their soul's purpose. These actions often revolve around healing, teaching, environmental stewardship, and various forms of activism and philanthropy, all aimed at uplifting humanity and nurturing the planet. The implications of this commitment are profound. By steadfastly following their hearts and working toward their vision of heaven on earth, these angels in human form inspire and catalyze change in others. Their example encourages people to reconsider their own values and the impact of their actions. The presence and efforts of these individuals thus ripple outward, creating waves of positive change that can transform communities and ultimately the world. Sign 8. Transforming suffering into meaning. One of the profound signs that one might be an angel in human form is the continuous effort to find meaning in suffering and a fervent belief in the possibility of alleviating pain for oneself and others. This characteristic is deeply aligned with the spiritual undertakings of souls who choose to incarnate with a mission to heal and elevate the collective human experience. Angels incarnate possess an inherent wisdom that suffering is not a pointless part of existence, but a catalyst for growth and enlightenment. They approach personal and collective hardships with a mindset that seeks to uncover deeper truths and lessons. Their ability to transform suffering into something meaningful is not merely a coping mechanism, but a deliberate, soul-driven endeavor to foster understanding and compassion within themselves and their communities. Their belief in the potential to alleviate suffering extends beyond personal relief. It is a holistic vision that encompasses a commitment to healing others, which often manifests in their gravitation toward professions or roles such as counseling, healthcare, spiritual leadership, and humanitarian efforts. They are typically the first to extend a helping hand and offer solace and solutions during times of distress. The implications of this sign are significant. By embodying this approach, angels in human form act as beacons of hope and resilience. They demonstrate how enduring hardships can lead to profound personal transformations and how these transformations can ripple outward, promoting healing and growth in others. Their presence and actions encourage a broader perspective on suffering, one that embraces pain as part of the journey towards a higher consciousness and a more compassionate world. In conclusion, remember that the journey of self-discovery is ongoing. Whether or not you identify as an angel in human form, you have the capacity to spread light and love in the world. Let this knowledge inspire you to live a life aligned with your highest purpose. I appreciate you watching, and I invite you to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's continue to support each other on our spiritual paths.